Blimey.
Quite.
Yeah, we'll get it sorted as soon as.
Who'd be so stupid?
Yes, well, whoever did it either bore a grudge or they were inebriated.
Well, that narrows it down. Could be half the village.
Oh, my bet's on Chaz. Anyway, it's a small price to pay for getting shot of her. Where did you hang your hat up last night?
Sorry?
You didn't come home.
I am over 21, Dad.
There's some woman here. Says she's come about the flowers.
Oh, would you please tell her I'll join her in the sitting room? Tell me, what time's the bishop coming?
11:30. Which means you're going to have to sort out the clean-up operation.
Why me?
Oh, just do it. And I don't want you to use any outside contractors.
Yes, Dad.
We'll do it ourselves, and I want it done today. No excuses.
Right, time to choose those flowers. Bring your coffee with you.
Oh, go on. You know how big you are on flowers. Oh, I say, what's that? Little thumbprint. So, what were you?
In.
We did warn you, love.
I'd love to live in a big house, me.
Not with a lot of would-be toffs, you wouldn't. Every one of them think they're royalty.
Yeah, well, I'm gutted. Trust her to louse it up. You don't walk away from that kind of money unless you've got a screw loose.
Cheers, Dad.
You never did tell us what happened.
Yeah, I did. We fell out.
Yeah, but what about?
Everything. Who they are, what they stand for. I couldn't stomach it any longer, so I let him have it.
Good on you.
Right, I'm going to go and finish getting ready for work.
Hey, wouldn't you be better off stopping at home? I could always phone in for you, say you're sick.
What for, Lisa? I'm not in hiding. Staying holed up here is exactly what Tom King wants. I'm not giving him that pleasure.
Oh. Well, that's me told.
I'm bored.
Yeah, well, being bored is good. It means you have to think of something to do.
Sort of something.
Oh, that were quick.
I want to go back to school.
Over my dead body. Any road, I'm your teacher now.
But you're useless. You don't teach me anything apart from making cups of tea and weighing smelly trout.
All right, Miss Cleverclogs. I'll teach you what they teach you at school, then.
Promise?
Cross me heart and hope to die.
I'll go get my maths book then.
Maths.
The whole thing's a pipe dream.
What's a pipe dream?
You know, building our own house and having the kids to stay over. It's just not going to happen. We've had the quote.
From an architect.
Mind if I have a look, then? No, see, the bloke's having a laugh.
That's private.
Oh, come on, bruv, I'm family. Besides, I've told you I can help you out if you'll let me.
Ooh, not interested.
Well, there's no point doing anything because we haven't had planning permission yet.
You've seriously got to get your act together, boy. Without planning permission, you're stuffed. And even if you did have planning permission, which you don't, you still couldn't afford that build.
So we're back to what I said at the beginning. The whole thing's a pipe dream.
Yeah, well, it doesn't have to be, does it?
What are you... So, OK, what's the alternative? Let's see. I know, we can build our eco-house from knocked-off bricks. Brilliant. Oh, no, actually, no, thanks. You see, I want to do this properly, as in legal. I like to sleep at night.
You have always been a complete mug.
Don't spell elephant like that. Wrong. Wrong. And wrong. You didn't get any of them right.
Well, look, spelling's not my strong point.
Neither was multiplication.
Listen, Miss Know-it-all, I'm supposed to be teaching you here.
Precisely.
Didn't you go to school?
Well, it's not important, though, is it? Spelling and sums, not in the scheme of my life. I mean, you asked me about the land. Now, that is a different matter.
Why don't you teach you a bit of botany?
Eh?
Flora and fauna.
You know, flowers and plants.
Oh, yeah, well, you know, yeah, flora and fauna, yeah, I could do. Yeah, and I will. Just as soon as I've had a pint.
Oh, no, Zach.
I need my constitution. All this brain work, it's making me thirsty. Half an hour, tops.
Oh, men.
I know. Useless, every one of them.
Oh. Well, that's something you've learned today.
Chastity! Pleased with yourself, are you?
Hardly. It doesn't take much imagination to strike a match, if any.
Talking about the billboard, I take it?
Oh, you're not denying it, then?
I wish I had done it, but unfortunately, no, I didn't.
I think you're forgetting. I paid you yesterday to get rid. And now you're going to do something like this?
I said I didn't do it. You've really got my card marked on this one, haven't you? Well, you're wrong. Not guilty.
Like I've said before, I don't trust you an inch. So you pull a stroke like this on me or mine again, and as God is my judge, I'll have you.
There he goes again, shouting the odds. I'm surprised he's not sick of the sound of his own voice. I know I am. Come here.
You're starting early.
Just being affectionate. Thought you were gagging for it yesterday.
A time and a place, Jim. Later, maybe.
He's right, though. We haven't got enough money.
Money, downfall of everything, lad.
You know, it's Donna's dream to have her own home, make cushions, and then there's the kids. We promised them and all. Great Christmas this is going to be.
Seems to me you're down to one option.
What's that?
Take Eli up on his offer.
You lot of knocked off game? No chance.
What's the alternative, huh? Living in a tent?
Living in... No, you're missing the point, Zach. Right, we want our home to be ecologically sound. Right. What it's built from matters. You know, we need to recycle, reclaim materials, not build some concrete eyesore.
Older the better, shot.
Precisely. Recycle, reclaim, older the better, ecologically sound. And what...
Back in the kitchen, Cinderella, or else...
Sorry, see you.
Older the better. Leave it with me, lad.
Hey, can't see another.
Huh? Much as it grieves me to say this, but no. I'm teaching our bell lobotomy.
Well, whoever did it gets a thumbs up from me. It's the least you should expect.
No comment.
Typical solicitor.
I just wish I'd been there to see it burn down.
Yeah, and me.
Well, we missed out there, boys.
Yeah, we certainly did.
Pity.
Yeah. You're late. However, you're forgiven, because I can guess why.
Why?
Billboard.
Oh, that.
Oh, it's the talk of the village, son. We did it.
We certainly did. So, what's our next stunt going to be?
Let's just enjoy this one first, eh?
I don't know. Quite like it, Jimmy. Makes you look almost handsome.
It's very funny.
Oh, what's up with you? You've had a face on all morning.
Maybe I'm sick of being my dad's lackey.
Well, if you will, cock up.
It's not just the Connor Franklin thing, though, is it? It's everything. Treats me like a muppet.
Well, stop acting like one. Hello? Again? Yeah, I'll be right round, cheeky. Linda.
She's keen, isn't she? Third time this week.
Yeah, all our sunshine. Buck up. They'll be home time soon.
I saw her off for a walk.
Last thing I remember, I was asleep on the settee.
You quit mauling the pair of you. Now, see this house? Made of the finest Yorkshire stone. Well, Marlon wants an house like this.
You tell him to squat in it. It looks empty enough to me.
Not this house specific, you idiot. I mean, one like this. Only older. In fact, the older the better. Now, come on with me. Whoa. Before you take a peek, let's pause for a moment. Because what you're about to see is the very foundation of Marlon and Donna's dream home. So when you do look at it, remember, it's all in the imagination. Come on. Oh, what do you think?
What is it?
That is Donna and Marlon's Christmas present. Eh? Like I said, Shadows, it's all in the imagination.
Cheers.
What was the atmosphere like up there this morning? Tense, was it?
I moved out.
Since when?
Since yesterday.
What happened?
I don't want to talk about it.
You stitched me up good and proper, well done.
Well, it's hardly rocket science, Jimmy. I asked you his name and you told me.
Yeah, well, it's because I trusted you.
Well, more fool you. Giving you a hard time up there, are they?
Why did you have to touch the billboard?
I didn't. I said I didn't. Look, if I was going to torch anything, I'd have torched the house. That way I might have taken your dad out. But it was all out of a misery.
I'd rather do it first.
Not very popular around here, is he?
I think that's something of an understatement.
Precisely. He wants to watch his back.
Yeah, obviously an original. Must be worth a couple of bob.
Hey, how many more times we're doing this for Marlon?
Give over, he won't begrudge us a couple of quid between us. You're going soft in the head. What the...
I'm cold.
I'm stuck.
Hey?
My foot's wedged.
When's my botany lesson starting?
Tell you what, see that mistletoe? Put some gloves on and go and gather us a bunch.
What for?
Well, all will be revealed later.
I can't move.
Of course you can.
I couldn't stick it anymore. Anyway, it was you that told me to stand up for myself.
Does Carl know?
Nope.
But you're going to tell him, aren't you? You'll have to.
Yeah, cheers, Diane. I have kind of worked that one out for myself.
Well, be positive. It might not come to that.
Meaning?
Meaning, you could always say you're sorry.
No way. Any road. It's kind of more complicated than that. And before you ask, Diane, you don't want to know.
Mum.
Oh, not more post. I haven't worked my way through this lot yet. And it's not all entirely pleasant.
What's that?
Oh, a boring tax inquiry.
I thought you'd liquidated this company months ago.
Apparently not. Be a darling and look after it for me, will you?
You couldn't afford me. I wouldn't lose any sleep over it. I'm sure Tom will bail you out.
I don't want Tom to bail me out because I don't want him to know about that.
Oh, Mum, please, not more secrets. All right, cup of tea, anybody? Or something stronger?
Vodka martini would be lovely. And then let's go over to the Woolpack and talk to Paul about working the bar at the wedding.
Oh, I'll do that. I've got to go to the office anyway. Great. Large scotch, please. Are you sure you want to employ a local? Why don't we just get a firm in? Oh, I've been overruled, old son. I'm only the groom.
How many trips is that we've done?
3.
4?
That's it. I need a pint.
You can't give up now.
Yes, I can. I'm spitting feathers here. Look at me.
Yeah, well, it would either lose your trouser or lose your foot. It was the only way we could get you out, you idiot.
You still haven't told me about the mistletoe.
In a minute. Just a couple of more trips and when we're sorted.
Not interested.
Whoa, whoa! What if I buy you a pint for every trip we do, then?
Including the 3 we've already done?
4?
Thank you. Including the 4 we've already done?
Yes.
And can I go home and change my kecks?
Yes, in fact, I'll come with you. Come phone Marlon.
Oh, what about the mistletoe?
Eh? Oh, yeah, very quickly, then. Right, you see these berries? They were made from the tears of the Norse goddess Frigga.
Why was she crying?
Well, she was crying because her son, Balder, was killed by an arrow made of mistletoe wood.
Oh.
Oh, and she cried until the tears turned into pearly white berries.
Wow.
Yeah, and because of this, Balder was restored. Yeah, and since then, legend has it that whosoever stands under the mistletoe, no harm will befall them. In other words, mistletoe is good luck. Now, I bet that's something they never learnt in school. Hang on, Shadrach!
What's wrong with him?
Oh, the usual. Life. Speaking of which, do you think I've been a bit odd recently?
No more than usual. Why?
It's Jack. According to him, I'm not quite myself.
Have you two fallen out?
Of course not. I just feel a bit mean.
What about?
I don't know, really. Well, I do. I think I've been neglecting him. And I've hardly spent 2 minutes with Victoria.
Well, make it up to them. Christmas is around the corner.
That's it. We'll have Christmas here in the Woolpack. A real big family knees-up.
I'm spending Christmas with Mother, unfortunately.
I'll bring her along.
What about Rodney?
Well, the more the merrier, I say.
And there's Eric.
We'll just get him drunk.
And you're sure Jack will like this?
Why wouldn't he?
Well, you were married to Rodney.
Yeah, in a past life. Shut up, my mind's made up. I don't want to hear it. We're having Christmas here.
What you need to understand is this is just the foundations, the beginning.
The beginning of what? I don't understand.
Your dream home, of course. The rest is in the imagination.
You know the lay of the land's like I'm supposed to be at work.
You won't regret coming to see this. Follow me.
What is it?
That, what you see before you, is your reclaimed, recycled eco house.
Before you say out, I nearly lost a foot over you.
Lost a foot.
So, what do you think?
I was hoping for a quiet Christmas, just family.
Val is my sister.
Yeah, I know.
And think of all the room we'd have. I could even get Marlon to cook. Perfect.
It's just not the kind of Christmas I was looking forward to.
But you're not completely put off.
Well, no, but...
Good.
Right, that's great. I'll let you have an itinerary of the day. Now, what are you drinking? Excuse me.
Cheers.
Tom King might be getting a couple of unexpected visitors on the big day. Just, you know, liven things up a bit. Got the bug now.
What are you on about?
Ah, you know, if you can't beat them, sabotage them. Right, partner?
Why? I can't think of anything more ghastly than waiting at tables at a wedding.
Well, don't worry, I shan't be saying anything.
Yep. Sorry about that. What are you having? Really, I should get going.
Oh, you've just arrived.
I know, but I'm supposed to be working. Tell Mum I'll call her tomorrow.
If you say so.
I'll bring your drink over if you want.
Oh, cheers. Nice lad, that. You know he's a pufter, don't you?
Yes.
Don't understand it myself. It's not natural, 2 men together. It's not very PC, that, is it?
Good night.
See, it's the words you're using.
There's no other word for it, Zach. You nicked it.
See, there you go again. I'll say this once more. I have not nicked it. I have borrowed it. What you see in front of you is recycled, reclaimed gear. The same sort of stuff that he was banging on about this morning.
Is that true?
Well, I suppose I did say... Well, it all comes down to the words we were using then.
But exactly. Are we ever going to get to the pub? Do you want it or what? Spent all day humping this lot.
Ooh, it's a difficult one.
No, it is not. The answer's no.
Dad, what's that police car doing here?
Oh, dear.
Oh, I don't believe this. If you put my future career in jeopardy...
Right, the van. Let's start loading it.
It's too late now.
No matter what you think, yeah, we borrowed it. No one's nicked anything.
Yeah, of course I've missed you. Yeah, I've been as good as gold on it. Yeah, oh, see you when you get back. Yeah, can't wait. Woo-woo, woo-woo.
Let's see someone's happy.
Champagne and 2 glasses, please.
Arsenic in that.
I knew we shouldn't have come here.
Bottle of champagne, please, Paul. So how do I know you're not using me
Sorry, you've lost me.
to wind your dad up?
Oh, forget about me, Dad. Forget about the whole lot of them. From now on, it's you and me, kid, and don't you forget it.
What's going on?
I think they got lost. They're just, you know, giving them directions.
I'm not stupid, Zach.
They've come about the knocked-off bricks. So we're going to find out anyway.
Oh, what the...
See what I mean?
I can explain, Lisa.
You were supposed to be teaching her botany.
Yes, he taught me about Frigga.
I'll figure you when I get you home.
Oh, Olive, you're so clever. You teach her
Well,
tomorrow.
I will. What happened? Oh, I hope you told them it was all his fault.
They didn't come about that.
What did they come about, then?
The kids.
What kids?
Lily's kids,
They've gone missing.
They run away.
sometime last night, apparently. Listen, I've got...
I suppose the drink's out of the question.
Get off!
What's wrong?
You even have to ask. This is your fault.
How do you make that out?
You were the one that phoned social services.
I know, but...
If you hadn't gone behind my back, this might not be happening.
Hang on a minute.
We might never see them again. They could be anywhere.
Of course we'll see them again.
How do you know? You can't guarantee that. Anything could happen to them. There's some right weirdos out there.
We'll find them.
They trusted us, Marlon. And you, and only you, let them down.
Donna?